those to the left, 255.
Relief for the Prime Minister as the Rwanda bill passes its next stage, with minimal drama this time, after rebellions that threatened to bring him down at the last vote. Number 10 insists they're still on track for the first flights to leave within weeks. That's a long time in politics.
Have you guys done this? No.
The Prime Minister, meeting apprentices this morning at a training centre in Coventry, is not finding his MPs this easy to control, after a weekend of headlines about plots against his leadership. He gave a speech, billed as a fight back, to try and convince Tories that the economy is turning a corner, with inflation on track to fall. But is it all falling on deaf ears?
I'm not interested in all Westminster politics. It doesn't matter. What matters is the future of our country. And that's what I'm squarely focused on. That's what I get up every morning working as hard as I can to deliver. All Conservatives are united in wanting to deliver a brighter future.
His cabinet colleague, Kemi Badenoch, said the plotters were small in number and not a major threat.
You will always have one or two people who have something different to say, but they end up getting far more attention than their comments merit. Their comments are amplified. I don't think that the government should be in a position where it's responding to every single bit of disagreement that's reported in the news.
Reports have suggested some Tories were planning to oust Mr Sunak and replace him with Penny Mordaunt, the leader of the Commons. Her allies deny knowledge of it.
The principle of doing
This former cabinet minister said it was nonsense, but urged his colleagues to pull together.
I think it's a bit of froth, something to fill a Sunday newspaper. I don't think it actually reflects the reality of what's going on. I think most colleagues, me included, spend their weekends talking to voters and going to local events and taking the pulse of the nation collectively. That's what we should be doing, not worrying about who's up and who's down.
The British Prime Minister, Rishisunak, has said that United Kingdom will hopefully begin deporting asylum seekers to Rwanda in the spring season. This was the real time and timeline for Rishi Sunak's asylum scheme, which is currently being debated in Parliament. The House of Commons has rejected the House of Lords changes to the government's Rwanda bill, which aims to deport asylum seekers to the East Africa country, Rwanda. All 10 amendments, including allowing courts to question whether Rwanda is a safe country, were voted down by MPs in the Commons. The result will be a relief to Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, as during previous votes on the controversial legislation, rebels within his own party have put his leadership under threat. Is this a good news for asylum seekers, or good one for the Prime Minister? Is this a good one for the Prime Minister's move? Well, I can't say. Let's see what happens in due time. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you in my next as I bring you more trending news. Bye.